to Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop for part 2 of the show, where you can explore all the different genres of K-pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. in New York, America. It'll be 3 a.m. Mexico City, Mexico, 2 a.m. London, England, 8 a.m. Taipei, Taiwan, 4 p.m. and all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, the time is 9 p.m. A huge thank you to all you listeners joining us from around the world today. I'm your host, Sam Carter, and coming up in part 2 of today's show, we've got Oh My K-Pop on its way, and NIve will be with us together. We'll be closely exploring the K-pop musicians that we love. And today, wow, a giant group. We're talking about Epik High. So send us songs by Epik High you want to listen to today. Tell us why you like this particular group. Do that for a chance to get a video message from myself and NIve. Write in on adidangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click send message on the left-hand side.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in, Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. We've got So My K-Pop coming up in part 2. But first, why don't we kick off the second half with this song? It's Roller Skates by Choyuri.
태어나 처음 느껴 이런 상쾌함 말야 거짓말 같은 sunshine 코랄질로 달콤해 온통 핑크빛이란 채로 굽비굽이 둘이 손잡고 roll oh yeah 이 도시에서 네가 my Romeo 되어줘 나의 roller skate 라라라라라라라라라 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate 라라라라라라라라 꽉 잡아 좀 더 빨리 달릴게 yeah 떨어질 것 같은 moves 이끌리는 대로 let me play 라라라라라라라라라 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate 오 위험해 boy 당신 왔다간 또 pick up 스릴 넘치는 route 둘만의 rule 서로 속도를 점점 맞춤 이 움직임이 서툴지만 재밌는 걸 너의 중심이 내게 쏠릴 때 더운 바람이 불어오는 듯해 좀 낯설게 맘이 두근데 속도를 올려봐봐 나의 roller skate whipped cream 얹은 cherry mix straight 한 잔 나와 함께 마셔 이 도시에서 네가 my Romeo 되어줘 나의 roller skate 라라라라라라라라 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate 라라라라라라라 꽉 잡아 좀 더 빨리 달릴게 yeah 떨어질 것 같은 moves 이끌리는 대로 let me play 라라라라라라라라 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate 네 옆이 제일 짜릿해 roller skate 느껴져 I'm alive roller skate 우 좋은 모든 게 다 너로 이뤄진 걸까 yeah roll like 끝도 없이 go right 심장이 지칠 줄 모르고 너랑 놀아 더 속도 내고 달려도 자꾸 텐션은 up 잠깐만 stop 일어와 승천거리고 속도 붙여 on my roller skate 핑크빛 거리 너무 멀리 미끄러지듯 roll 우리 모든 길이 so exciting 멈출 줄 몰라 roller skate 라라라 네가 너무 좋아 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate 라라라라라라라 꽉 잡아 좀 더 빨리 달릴게 yeah 떨어질 것 같은 moves 이끌리는 대로 love and play 라라라라 맘이 벅차올라 떠나자 멀리 be my roller skate
On Arirang Radio,
Artists you wanna hear and know.
now on Arirang Radio. So you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians that we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Indeed, it's Oh My K-pop time. I think I said Oh My K-mop. I'm pretty sure that's what I said earlier.
No, you didn't. I think
not?
I said something. My tongue just like tumbled.
It's because of me. It's because I said the K-mop musicians that we love. K-mop is not a thing, listeners. K-pop is what I was trying to say.
Oh man, what a way for the opening.
Yeah, we're very professional here.
Yeah.
Very professional. NIve.
You are.
Yes, I'll try to be. Dude, how are you? It's good to have you back.
Oh man, it's really good to be here again. And I think I've been working too much these
Really?
days.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm sure like listeners can see me right now, kind of like out of.
You do look a little bit tired.
Yes.
Tiny bit.
Yes,
Tiny bit.
I'm a bit tired, so please guys understand.
It's fine, mate. It's fine. As long as we're having a good day, a good time here on Super K-pop, that's the most important thing. I want to ask you a question. Earlier on in part one, we kind of, because 17's Pusoksun, the unit group, came out with a song called Fighting Heaji, right? Fighting.
Oh, yes.
Which is like a big cheer-up song, right? What do you do? What's the best thing for NIve to cheer himself up? What do you do?
Oh my god.
When you're a bit down, or maybe you can be sad for a particular reason, what sort of things do you do? I'm so curious about. I'm pretty sure
Let me actually think about it.
I'm pretty sure you go in and write a song, probably.
I was going to say that,
Yeah.
but then I'm kind of thinking, what do I do outside of work, like producing or writing song?
You don't have anything else apart from work. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I know. Well, yeah. No, not yet. No.
Maybe eating a good handmade burger.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm constantly on like light diets.
Yeah.
Which I'm never on diet, but like I kind of like go for it sometimes. But then whenever I'm like really stressed out or like need some fighting moment, I just order the specific burger place.
Does it begin with D?
No,
it's not that place.
No,
It's not
it
down.
starts with S.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the double patted one with
yeah,
the
yeah.
cheese fries,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it just makes my day going.
Yeah.
I think I need it right now.
Yeah. I also, do you know the place begins with B? Yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah.
Which one?
It's like you know the place in New York, which is Brooklyn. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll tell you more about.
Okay, I got you. I got you. We have so many things in common.
I need a burger right now. That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm gonna have burger tonight.
Absolutely. Lots of our listeners are here today, and obviously very happy to have NIve here with us. We've got lots of hellos as well. And Sahar says, NIve, you do look pale, no sunshine.
Or maybe
We're
it's
naturally pale.
Yeah,
You're
I mean,
naturally pale.
are we? Or is the camera?
Oh, the camera does. I've got to say, I don't look this white in real life. I'm very white, right? It might be the lighting.
Your skin's like way more white than mine.
I'm like a ghost. Don't you think?
I think this one does too. Like something adds up to the effect.
Possibly.
Yes.
But yes, everyone's very, very happy. Hello, sweet NIve. Paulina says, Happy Tuesday, NIve. Siska writes in as well. And lots of others writing in with messages too as well. Brilliant. All right, now I wanted to quickly, have we got a message that we're going to read out?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a message that's, I don't know, right, this is a bit off topic, apparently, to kick off. K-pop in Latin America, or Jackson Wang and Shakira. What? Recently, the amazing Shakira Shakira, I love Shakira.
Wait,
Shakira.
he did a collaboration?
I don't know. And Bizarre Rap released music session number 53, blew up all the records, very catchy song, most listened to song in Spanish in history before Despacito. She's put out a new song, right? And Jackson Wang did a cover of it on his personal account. Oh, okay. Very sweet cover. The funny thing is, the lyrics of this are in Spanish, which are quite cynical, rude, and ironic. It talks about sad infidelity. Ooh, okay. About now her ex-husband and his lover. She had a breakup recently. Yeah, okay, so we don't want to talk too much. Anyways, and Jackson doesn't know about it. The Latin people are waiting for a collab between Shakira and Jackson Wang. That would blow my mind. That would blow my mind.
I want to watch it.
We can actually watch this if we have a quick. Let's have a look. We have it. We click on it.
Chicas como tú, mi nombre es Jackson. Chicas como tú. Sorry, I took another car, and I'm not coming back no time soon. You broke my heart 1,000 times, and I don't wanna drown in constant lies. So sorry, baby, I say trato que yo, baby, brota ese gato. I don't wanna be a loner, but I can't be with you. But you're stuck inside my mind, chica como tú. Don't wanna run from you. Your body gets me high, I need you in my life, chica como tú.
Ooh.
Oh man, he's very good, isn't he? He's very good.
It's a very interesting video. I actually love it. I love the feels of it. Honestly, I listened to Jackson's song that's been released before, but like in this cover, he sounds like different.
He does sound a bit different, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why. Maybe it's the language, or like it's really, really cool.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yes.
We do love a bit of Jackson. He's a phenomenal artist. That would be an amazing collaboration one time in the future, because Shakira, I mean, since I was a teenager, she's been one of the biggest superstars in the world.
She was one of my idols as well.
Do you remember Hips Don't Lie? So good. It's so good. Very good, very good. And then there was the World Cup song, Waka Flacka, Waka,
Yeah.
something Waka. Something Waka. It was good. It was a good song.
Okay, let's move on before this gets really.
Waka
weird.
Waka Waka. There we go. I knew there was one, but there was two. Waka Waka. Yeah.
So you're right.
Yeah. There we go.
Waka.
Okay. All right, that's a good start to the show. We've got a show to do though, listeners. Shall we kick off with the K-pop musician of the day?
Yes, sir. We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yes, and of course, listeners, we need the listeners' participation during the time.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
And then for today's K-pop musician, send in a song by them you want to hear and tell us the reason why you became their fan.
And lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
We will. And me and Eve were doing a video message as well for a very lucky listener. All right, let's do today's K-pop musician of the day. I'm excited.
Ooh. All right, so we're going to be talking about the legend of the legend. Today's K-pop musician is Epik High.
They are epic.
They're very epic. They were formed in 2001 and debuted in 2003, and it's a 3-member alternative hip-hop group. Since their debut, they have maintained the trio without changing members. When the members were about to finish the promotions for the second album, High Society, Tablo started his variety show career. That's how he started to make his name known to the public. And Epik High ranked first with the third album titled song Fly on a music program and became popular, beating TVXQ.
Yeah.
At the time, TVXQ was huge.
Massive. This is the original 5-member TVXQ as well.
Right. The The song Umbrella 우산, which is still popular during the rainy season, it's been loved for 15 years. And their concerts posters are always hot topics full of parody and costume play. Among Korean hip-hop artists, a talented hip-hop group that caught both the public and mania, let's check out Epik High's music right now.
Yes, indeed. We are talking Epik High today. We've got to give you some info because you might not know about the early stuff, I think, from Epik High because I just realised it's 20 years this year of Epik High. That's crazy to me. That's mental. So Epik High's fandom, which is high school, has a cheering culture of waving arms holding Epik High's album, usually the most recent album, right, during Epik High's performances. And all three of them have animal nicknames. So Tableau is Yochi, Katie did. Misra is a bear. that suits him, doesn't it? And Tukad is a Tibetan fox as well. From the poster of the 2015 concert at a small theatre, parodies and cosplay are rampant. There are even jokes that they have a concert to take poster pictures, like that's the whole aim of the concert. Most of them are movie posters, since all three of them like to watch movies. When they all go to Jeju-do Island for vacation, they're busy actually watching movies, which seems like a waste, but there we go.
Artists.
Yes. K-pop Star 2 participants picked them as their idols as well. The female featured artist Ihai, who took part in 7 songs. Yunha has done 4. Chizan has done 3. Has Ihai done 7 songs? That's a lot, right? That's crazy.
Yeah.
So not only RM, but also singer Teen said that he started music while listening to Epik High's albums. They were impressed by the fact that Epik High could put such a message in their music. They also said it was good to write a lot of things through rap. And on the main electronic display in Times Square in New York City, the streaming platform Spotify advertised Epik High's 10th album. So Spotify mentioned they thought Epik High's 10th regular album was good and they wanted to advertise it straight away. So good stuff.
All right, new music information. They released the first global album, Strawberry, on 2023, February 1st, and came back after a year. Tableau left this promotional post before releasing the album. A&R, one Korean employee without a marketing team, with 3 overseas employees. The 3 of us are doing everything from production to promotion. Wow. Oh, that's hard. This is how the group, which is about to celebrate its 20th anniversary, chose not to be lazy, and it feels like we are giving everything to the fans, as a handmade gift, and it's also fun. Please listen to it a lot. Please, that's what he said. And all the members participated in writing the composing songs. They collaborated with Nick Lee, who produced hit songs of famous foreign artists, and a team of musicians who've won multiple Grammy Awards. And 5 songs were included in the Strawberry album, and On My Way, Catch, Down Bad Freestyle, Gus Latte, and etc. Jackson Wang of Gus 7 and Hwasa of Mamamoo featured in On My Way and Catch, respectively. And from February 6th to April, England, Belgium, Denmark, Germany, France, the United States, Canada, etc., World Tour all-time high tour in 36 cities and 7 countries will be held. And the song we're going to listen together right now, Gas Latte, is a track in the 5th track, and the lyrics are highly praised as art. As always, I mean, Epik High comes with crazy lyrics.
I mean, we can't read the whole thing, but I love the first line here. So at a cafe in Seongsu-dong. Seongsu-dong is like a very artsy, hip, kind of nice area, actually. A little bit north of the river, a little bit east, a little bit east as well. I sometimes go there. Very nice area. Lots of cafes there. So
yeah,
it's a beautiful area.
And great pasta places too.
Oh yeah, really good pasta place. Yeah.
Burger place as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely love that place. Love it. I was going to say, you mentioned they work with Nick Lee. Nick Lee is an amazing producer. I met him at a SM camp.
You did?
A few years ago. He's a genius. He worked with CL on her song Spicy. I think he did Spicy. He also did another song with CL. Yeah, he's super talented. That makes me more excited actually because he is great. Yeah, Epik High. I mean, what can you say about Epik High? I think for every person who's listened to their music, and especially if you're Korean, you kind of grew up listening to Epik High, right? If you're our age, especially, so many of their songs, they're one of the first groups that I listened to when it came to Korean artists as well. They're what makes them special, do you think?
They're always around. I mean, this can sound like a little vague to you guys, but then they were always in the music scene. They never stopped working. I mean, Tableau as well, especially. I mean, Epik High is the group to me that's the closest in Korean entertainment society, closest to the concept of being an artist.
Yeah, right.
To me, they're like a group of people who just want to express themselves. And I think they're the greatest at it. And philosophically, they really put themselves into the lyrics, which makes a huge difference. And also, we're going to be talking about their music today as well. But if you listen to their music, all the track and how they wrote and produced the songs, they're very up to trend. Which means that if they released their song back in 2007, like tomorrow, it's still gonna be sensational.
Still sounds great. Yeah, they are incredible, and I think some people don't realize how important they are because they kind of helped make hip hop more of a mainstream genre in Korea. Like it was very much underground scene kind of music, right? And with their chart topping, well, it kind of made maybe not hip hop but rap. It made kind of rap a very mainstream thing. There are obviously a few artists who did that, but they're definitely one of those groups.
Not like Epik High.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They had a lot of number ones, man. They had a lot of number ones,
Made
right?
history.
Absolutely. All right, well, I think we should have a listen to the new music and we'll get talking more about Epik High afterwards. Do you want to introduce a new song?
Yes, sir. It's God's Latte by Epik High.
성수동 어느 카페에서 신과 커피 한잔해 그는 스트로베리 라떼 난 못 마시겠냐 물으셔 메뉴 보다가 I say Just give it to me black 말했지 진실은 단게 싫어 쓴 게 낫더라고 했는데 웃으시며 뭐가 궁금해 어서 질문해 바쁘지만 10분 정도 비는데 뭘까 나도 인터넷 위키피디아에 웬만한 건 찾을 수가 있는데 맞다 지옥엔 어떤 사람이 가장 많나요 묻고 한 모금 마셨는데 그는 한참 대답 없다 말했지 Time's up 나는 혀를 띄었네
욕망 넘치는 세상엔 다툼만 존재 인간 본성은 짐승과 다를 바 없네 공허한 마음을 채우려 서로에게 이를 드러내 진실은 씹어삼키고 아픔만 토해 다 같은 지옥 속에 사는데 누가 누구의 죄를 물어 손가락질해 우연의 손에 상과 악을 진 듯이 상벌을 저울질할 때 너 역시 누군가 저를 위란 게 신도 못 박아버린 미친 세상에 살다 보니 때론 정상인 게 죄 같네 사람 밑에 사람 없고 사람 위에 사람 없는데 세상 모두가 타인 내겐 신이 돼가네
Latte there by Epik High. It's an interesting song, isn't it? Because it kind of feels like an intro song a little bit to an album, something like that. But obviously it's the main song they're promoting, right?
It's like a museum. The song is like, it's very aesthetic, but it just feels like I've visited museum just now.
Yeah.
And had a pick at just art. Again, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah, I mean, they're geniuses. They're geniuses for sure. Abinai says, I'm listening to this song these days while having a cup of coffee. Coffee plus deep thoughts. It does make you think about deep things, right? I think the song is something about it, right?
It's the philosophy itself, I think.
Good. Payne says, yeah, this song suits cafes, I think. Maryan says, I like the slow beats. Alicia says, I fell in love with E Haru. Sablo's daughter, before learning about Epik High. There we go. Sahar says, anyone who sings for food and coffee is in my good books. And Rita says, when they were having a concert in Jakarta last year, Tablo says that Tukats is a dancer legend in Korea. Indeed, he's a good dancer. Surprisingly. Is he a dancer legend? I didn't know that.
He got it all.
Yeah,
he got it all.
He's got the
he
whole
can
thing.
dance.
Yeah.
That's one thing that we
have zero talent.
Yeah.
Just literally zero.
I'm sure you're good at it.
Mate, if you saw me, you would move very far away because it's so bad, honestly.
Oh,
yeah.
We should do a challenge one time.
Yeah. Oh no! Don't say that. Don't say that. Right, we gotta move on. We got more to talk about when it comes to Epik High today.
And today's K-pop musician is Epik High. Send in the song by them that you want to hear, and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
That'll be great. All right, what we're gonna do next is. They've got so many hit songs, but I'm so excited to talk about the 3 that we're going to play and talk about. So, you ready? Let's get going. All right, song number 1.
Already. This is called Fly. It's the title song of the 3rd album, Swan Songs, released on October 4th, 2005. It's composed by Tablo and lyrics are written by Tablo and Misra. It's a masterpiece that represents Epik High and has raised their popularity and awareness, and it's included in FIFA 07 soundtrack. I didn't know about that. It's the first Korean song in FIFA's regular series. Suga and RM of BTS decided to become a rapper after listening to this song.
Yeah, man. This is
Historical.
I remember I listened to this when I was very young when this came out. So this is 07, 05 it came out. So I was a teenager, and I remember I was like so obsessed with this song, man. And do you know what I realised with this song? Because Tablo is obviously like the main guy. I think most people will realise it.
Right.
But I think in this song, Misra, his flow is so cool in this song.
I think this is the song that people really got to aware of Misra's rapping. Yeah.
Like he did such a good job on this song. Obviously he's good in every song, but I don't know, there's something special about this one actually. It was huge. It's a mix of like a real memorable. This is part so good. Really good melody in the chorus and just real epic rap. I mean, it's just such a good, and it's so Epik High as well, right? Such a good track.
That's a track too. It's so Epik High.
Yeah. So they're known for like sort of emotional kind of chords and like melodies, but with the rap as well at the same time. They've made that their own, yeah.
And they've also put it in that specific effects that segmentize the effects.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't even.
There's lots of scratching noises in this one in particular. LP scratches. It's cool, man. This one, and it features the amazing Eamon J of Seoul City. It's Fly by Epik High.
떨어지는 타락번에 국면만 보내 또 위에 갈아서는 문 눈을 뜨며 살아감해 보여 희망의 형기가 모두 털어 날려버려 비관의 먼지다 역시 나도 때로 괜한 겁이 나 초조하니까 왜 꿈을 쉽게 버리나 때로 낮게 나는 새도 멀리 봐 어두운 밤일수록 밝으면 더 빛나
Oh man, it's another legend song.
Alright, this is called Umbrella, Usan, featured by Yoonha. This is a song that's from the fifth album, Peace Part 1, released on April 17, 2008. It's played on every rainy day. You know, there are like songs that's played on every rainy days. And it enters the music charts again when the rainy season continues. It's composed and arranged by Tableau. And lyrics are written by Misra and Tableau. Yoonha's sad voice and Epik High's sentimental rap goes well together. And Tableau said that it's like Epik High featured Yoonha's song. And Yoonha remade the song in 2014. Now, you guys know when a singer remakes a song, you guys know that it's a good song.
Yeah.
It's something that the singer wants to sing it by herself or himself.
Yeah, absolutely. This song caused such an impact, I feel, during this time. This is just before I remember moving here to Korea, but I remember listening to this because I remember I listened to every Epik High song, and I kept thinking this, because they do a lot of songs with a female featured artist, right? And I think, how do they keep doing it but keep making it different and amazing? Do you know what I mean? They don't overlap at all, which is crazy.
This song, I think the melody too, the chorus melody just sticks out so much. 2000, I think like when the song dropped, I was kind of like farthest away from like K-pop, but then this song I would sing along.
Yeah. Right. You can't help it.
No,
You can't help it. It just creates this aura, I think, this song. And yes, as we said, on a rainy day here in Korea, this has to be a song that you get on. Right, should we listen to a bit more? Because it's beautiful. It's featuring Yoonha. It's Usan Umbrella.
내 눈에 너무 컸던 우산 날 울린 세상을 향해 접던 우산 영원의 약속에 활짝 폈던 우산 이제는 찢겨진 우산 나의 두 맘 돌아봐도 이젠 없겠죠 두 손을 주머니 속 깊게 넣겠죠 이리저리 자유롭게 걸었죠 두 번의 가랑비도 쉽게 젖겠죠
어느새 빗물이 내 발목에 고이고
Alright, song number 3.
This is called Don't Hate Me, double title song of the seventh album 99, released on October 19th, 2012. Guys, 2012. The song came out in 2012 and it's up to trend.
Yeah.
I mean, like
Crazy.
Who would believe this was released in 2012? Anyways, the title of the album, 99, means Epik High, who loves the number 9, celebrating their 9th anniversary. Clever, as always. It's an album that has 9 songs, 10 tracks, including a short performance. And it also means the music of 99% people, not the top 1%. This song is exciting hip-hop genre, and the introduction of the song is very, very interesting. It says, at home, school, work, friends, family, and social life. If you ever thought that everyone hates me, listen to the song and laugh out loud. And it's an alternative rock theme song for confident outsiders. It's a campaign song for hatred, and you have to listen to the song while headbanging on, dancing like crazy. And uniquely, the album cover is made of glow-in-the-dark materials. Epik High's fandom high school cheered by waving the album they bought. And in April 2016, they released a Japanese version of this song, and it's the ending song of Epik High's performance, and it ends up as fans to sing along with them, and it's just, it fits.
Yeah, absolutely. It's another song that I love, and you're right, because obviously this song is very kind of punk rock influence, right? But right now in Korea, that sort of music is very hip. Do you know what I mean? Like they're like 10 years ahead of the trend, Epik High.
Right.
It's crazy. That's crazy to me. I love the fact that they tried a different style like this, and it just proves that they're genius once again, man.
2012.
It's crazy, isn't it? Love this one. This one's called Don't Hate Me.
미워요? 저를 사랑해줘요.
내 사랑한다 널 미워한다 내 사랑한다 널 미워한다 내 사랑한다 널 미워한다 Love and hate
둘 다 고맙지 뭐.
Everybody hates me but you love me and I love you Oh 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 내 놈은 숨겨지면 돼 Baby 온 세상이
Oh, it's such a good melody as well. Obviously, the track's great, but the melody is so good too.
It cheers you up.
It does, it does. So 3 big songs from Epik High. We just heard Fly, Uzan Umbrella, and Don't Hate Me. All of them are just massive, massive songs that we love from Epik High. Good. All right, listeners. Well, lots of you were writing in, actually. Aim Lita wrote in about the last song, Don't Hate Me. This song gives me a sore throat after a concert. It's really good if you want to scream. Oh yeah, I can definitely imagine that. I can definitely imagine that for sure. Jenga says, yes, my favourite song. Definitely all enjoyed that one as well, which is good. Looks like everyone's really enjoying the Epik High tracks. Sarita says, oh, Umbrella. Yeah, we all know it's a great song. We all know it's a great song. Excellent. All right, listeners, me and Nive, we chose songs as well. Oh man, they've got a lot of songs. It must have been tough.
It was very tough, but again, there was one specific song that I really liked by Epik High. And also this song is, I think, one of the most popular songs
Just love
that's
this
released
song.
by Epik High. And well, this is called Love, Love, Love. And the melody is sensational. And out of that, well, this was released in 2007.
Wow.
In an album called Remapping the Human Soul.
Yeah,
The name of the album is Remapping the Human Soul.
I remember, yeah. I remember that. I remember thinking, that's very different.
That's different. It's just different. I mean, these days, yes, we can think of it, but back then it was very controversial of coming up with the title like that. And again, the sound was epic.
Yeah.
This was epic and Epik High. And so many songs were included in that album, and every songs were hit. And it was divided into CD 1, CD 2, and this song actually is included in CD 2, which is sometimes it doesn't get that much of an attention compared to CD 1 just because it just comes out first. But then this song uniquely became a mega hit by Epik High, and it's composed, arranged, lyrics written by Tableau himself, and it's just how should I say, the lyrics. If you guys fell in love before or later, you guys are gonna know that he wrote every possible scenarios in the songs.
Right.
In details. So for people who are starting to love or going through love or who's just broken up can relate to the song at the same time. And I think that's how genius's work, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Lyrics wise as well, and sound wise, it's very how should I say, ahead of time.
It's way ahead of its time, isn't it? That's what was best about them. I can't believe
It's strong top lining, very strong top lining. I just want you guys to listen to the song right now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure every Korean person knows this song.
It's what's cool about Epik High is that you don't have to like you don't have to like every songs that they released, but then there's always one song that they wrote that you like.
Yeah.
You can ask like anyone in Korea and they say like, oh, I don't like this song, I don't like this song, but then I like that song. It's just that means that they released so many songs.
Absolutely.
Hit songs.
Absolutely. Dude, let's have a listen to it, man. I'm excited.
This is called Love, Love, Love by Epik High.
밤 12시 술 취해 지친 목소리 새벽 2시 차갑게 꺼진 전화기 아무도 내 맘을 모르죠 I can't stop love 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 아파도 계속 반복하죠 I can't stop love love love
있나요? 사랑해본 적 영화처럼 첫눈에 반해본 적 전화기를 붙들고 밤새 본 적 세상에 자랑해본 적 쏟아지는 비 속에서 기다려본 적 그를 향해 미친 듯이 달려본 적 몰래 지켜본 적 미쳐본 적 다 보면서도 못 본 척 있겠죠 사랑해본 적 기념일 때문에 가난해본 적 잘하고도 미안해 말해본 적 연애 편지로 날 세본 적 가족과의 약속을 밀어본 적 아프지 말라 신께 빌어본 적 충고를 피해본 적 잃어본 적 가는 뒷모습 지켜본 적 미친 듯 사랑했는데 왜 정말 난 잘해줬는데 왜 모든 걸 다 줬었는데 Got me going crazy 죽도록 사랑했는데 왜 내 몸과 맘을 다 줬는데 모든 걸 잃어버렸는데 어떡해
아무도 내 맘을 모르죠 I can't stop love 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 아파도 계속 반복하죠 I can't stop love love love
있나요 이별해본 적 빗물에 화장을 지원해본 적 긴 생머리 잘라내본 적 끄는 담배를 쥐어본 적 혹시라도 마주칠까 자리 피해본 적 보내지도 못할 편지 적어본 적 술에 마취돼서 전화 걸어본 적
여보세요
입이 얼어본 적 있겠죠 이별해본 적 사랑했던 만큼 미워해본 적 읽지도 못한 편지 찢어본 적 잊지도 못할 전화번호 지워본 적 기념일을 혼자 챙겨본 적 사진들을 다 불태워본 적 이 세상의 모든 이별 노래가 당신 얘길 거라 생각해본 적 미친 듯 사랑했는데 왜 정말 난 잘해줬는데 왜 모든 걸 다 줬었는데 Got me going crazy 죽도록 사랑했는데 왜 내 몸과 맘을 다 줬는데 모든 걸 잃어버렸는데 어떡해
아무도 내 맘을 모르죠 I can't stop love 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 아파도 계속 반복하죠 I can't stop love love love
I love you.
Dude, I just every time I listen to this, I just never get sick of this song. I think that's what it is. Do you know what I mean?
How can you not love this song?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, so one of the lyrics goes, "Have you ever been poor on a any kind of like anniversary?"
I love that.
Yeah.
And the answer is yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
The answer is definitely yes. Brilliant. So that was, and by the way, I think you get excited when you hear the first start of, because it starts with the vocal, right? And it's the lyrics as well. It's like, it starts off with 2 a.m. Yeah, and it's kind of like a story.
One thing about this song is that the lyrics is so specific and detailed in the words, so that you guys can imagine. I mean, when I write lyrics for the others as well, that's the technique that I always go for. But this one is really on like top notch.
Yeah, absolutely.
Emotionally too. Yeah, so detailed.
For sure. All right, we're talking Epik High today, me and Nive, and listeners, we got so many messages. I want to get going with these. So, Nive, do you want to start for us, please?
Yes, sir. So, Nive Argentina says, "Hi, Sam and Nive. Well, I'm not expert on Epik High, but I think their songs are like little movies. Each song is like a complete OST where I feel a hard and very powerful story. I choose an example of this for Request You, Rosario, featured by CL and Zico. What do you both think about it?"
Love that song, by the way.
Honestly, I haven't listened to that OST.
Mate, go check it out, man. It's great. It's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Rosario. I'm going to take a listen to it right after this.
Yes. All right. I've got Jenga writing in Epik High. I love the group. My bias is Haru, Tablet's daughter. I'm sure there's not much for me to add, so I'll say the most memorable song for me is Don't Hate Me, because some online friends and I took part in a video contest at the time. We actually won one of the prizes, a signed album. I'm so jealous. The album went to the girl who originally came up with the idea. I'm pretty sure it's still on YouTube somewhere. Interesting, Jenga. I like that. Good.
All right. Hello, Sam and Nive from Anna. I'm really looking forward to hear what you have to say about Epik High. I think they're incredible and I find their story fascinating. I read a recent interview where they asked Tableau about the name of their new album, Strawberry, and the answer was, when we thought of something fresh, strawberry was the first thing that popped into our heads. At the same time, when you smash a strawberry, it looks like blood, and the strawberry literally has nothing to protect it. And I think this quote pretty much reflects a lot about what they express in their music, and they sound very bold and cheeky, yet so thoughtful and even vulnerable, and it's all out there in their songs. And I love how they have so many interesting collabs crossing over different genres and artists. My favorite songs are their classic Fan Fly, End of the World, Khalifa? Birds Khalifa?
Possibly, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I can't help you with that.
B-U-R-J Khalifa.
B-U-R-J.
How do you spell it? How do you pronounce it? Bird?
I don't know.
All right.
Anyway, interesting.
Moving on. No Thanks is called their new song, Catch, and many more. I can't wait to hear what your favorite songs are. Thank you. Nive, we miss you on social media.
I know. Be patient. Be patient. We've got loads more. Benny quickly writes in, yes, Epik High is the element of now legendary hip-hop. I'm learning about their music since YG Entertainment welcomed Epik High 11 years ago, and it reminds me so many songs they released in the early years. Favorite tracks: Up featuring Pak Bom. Oh, I love that song. That's really good. Spoiler. Happen Ending featuring Tron on a Roller Coaster. Yeah, that's genius. Don't Hate Me. Fan. Love Love Love. Fly. 비 오는 날 듣기 좋은 노래. Rain Song featuring Cold. 그래서 그래. Grey So Grey featuring Yunha. These songs made me a fan, and when I got the huge opportunity to explore more songs, including their latest comeback. Benny, love some of those songs you've mentioned. Brilliant.
All right. Abinaya says, Happy Tuesday, Sam, Nivers, and SKP fam. Epik High, they're our idol. I got to know them through our other idols. They love to sing their songs and always hyped about their songs, and that made me more curious about them. Their songs are really awesome. Epik High songs are epic, just epic. The lyrics hits me hard every time. It feels like every song is a book by itself and speaks so much like what epic books do. And Coffee, Rosario, On My Way are some of my favorite songs, and this recent song of them, God's Latte, is crazy. I love the lyrics that's deep and made me think a lot. If I'm gonna make a study syllabus for students, I'll definitely add this song in it. Thank you for reading my message, Sam and Nive. Thank you.
Good stuff. Now, we don't have time to do much more. Very quickly, Sahar says, I don't know much about Epik High, but I heard about them when Usong of the Rose performed in their show in Chicago. And I listened to Tablo speak on the Tebak show as well, which is like a podcast, right? Sahar's a big fan of Nive. Leon Tail also wrote in with the really long one. I'm sorry we can't talk a lot about it, but you particularly mention On My Way featuring Jackson Wang, which is a great song as well. So good stuff. Thank you very much, guys, for taking part in today's show.
Thank you, everyone.
Sorry we couldn't read all of them. Oh, that was fun talking Epik High. Dude, I mean, Epik High legendary, yes?
Yes.
Next week, another super legend. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, who are we talking about? Yeah. Best voice in the world, maybe. Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about the legendary Now.
I can't wait for this, man.
Well, this human being,
another genius,
is amazing.
He makes me want to give up music. Yeah, he's so good.
I think I have some stories to share, but we're gonna share.
I can't wait.
Later.
I can't wait. Buddy, we got to end it there. Dude, have a wonderful week.
Yes, sir.
And we'll see you next week. Good. All right, listeners, thank you so much for joining us today. That's it for today. This is Super K-Pop. I'm your host, Sam Carter. My song choice, you don't normally think of this song when you think Epik High, but it's such a great song. Another brilliant female featuring. It's featuring Park Ji-yoon. It's Epik High's 선물 gift. And we'll say goodbye for now. Bye-bye.
Bye. Love universe. Bye.
준 목도리가 다가와 내 숨 목소리 아사가 슬픔이 언제쯤에 풀려나갈까 우리 풀릴 때쯤에 말 대꾸해 볼펜이 종이에게 네가 준 일기장에 놓치게 해 많은 기회 이리 손에 잡히질 않아 네 생각을 적으면 다치질 않아
믿었어 내 손가락에 끼워주며 빌던 영원 우리 둘처럼 하나가 돼야